what's up? All my fellow peacemakers out there, Ashley Jackson here, back with another video. I decided to do something a little different. I actually promised you guys in my very first video that I made that I would be doing cooking demonstrations. So I'm actually going to do one today. I'm doing fried oysters as a snack. I'm not really that hungry right now, but I do want something to nibble on. I love oysters. I love seafood. So I figured this would be a great little moment for me to show you how to cook some oysters, especially if you're into that. Alright, what we have here, come on in. These are the things that you're going to need in order to make these oysters work. Okay? You're going to have 1 pound of oysters. And I like to use the one in a jar. You'll see it in a second because it's already shucked. It's already ready. We're using corn flour, some salt, pepper, Old Bay, garlic powder, onion powder, 2 eggs, and then some cocktail sauce and some lemon for dips. Okay? And here we have all of our seasonings, all of our ingredients. So here's the garlic powder and black pepper and salt. And this is what corn flour looks like. It actually looks just like corn, like regular cornmeal, except it's ground down to a nice powder form. I like to use this a lot more because with cornmeal, it tends to make whatever you're cooking taste a little bit heavier. With this, you still have the taste of cornmeal, except it's just lighter on the oyster or whatever you're trying to cook. I have some Old Bay here, and of course my onion powder, and the actual oysters themselves. Got them from the Cab Farmers Market. Awesome. And got my lemon and my eggs. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and we're back. So now it is time to go ahead and put these together. So I've already mixed together my 2 eggs. I've already taken my oysters out of its jar. And what we're going to do is we're going to start seasoning everything. I need one more for my dredge that I'm going to do. So, alright. So, using the corn flour, I just do like enough. Maybe about this much. Almost half. Almost. Okay. Now, while I am seasoning my flour, I also like to season everything else. So, I'll use my pink Himalayan sea salt first. And pink Himalayan sea salt is salt that is just, well, it's pink, but it's not as salty as normal salt would be. So you can tend to use a little bit more of it, and you won't over-season your food. So as you see, I am seasoning my oysters. I'm seasoning my egg mixture. I like to make sure that everything is seasoned, even my flour. I'm going to use a little bit more salt in here. Alright, awesome. Okay, and my favorite thing in the world to use on seafood is definitely Old Bay. So we're going to put some in here. And I make sure that I just go across the entire top of the flour. That way all of the ingredients will get in evenly. Some of my eggs, and definitely some in my oysters. Alright people, now we're going to start mixing everything together. Alright, now we're going to start mixing this together as well. And guys, don't be afraid to touch your food. You have to. Become one with your food. Alright, now we're going to get our whisk here. Mix together the seasonings and the eggs. Alright, boom. Now it's time to start dipping our oysters inside of the egg mixture. This is just going to create a beautiful crust. Alright, put that to the side there. Mix it around a little bit. I also I like to clean up as I go. So I won't have to worry about it later on as much. Okay. So now we're mixing together all of our oysters and our eggs. I have my deep fryer here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and place my basket inside and start grabbing a few. Alright. So, I'm getting ready to just go ahead and start dredging these, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I am in the middle of dredging the oysters to be cooked. I like to use one hand for the wet stuff and then one hand for the dry stuff to kind of keep it as neat as you possibly can. So, like I'm saying here, you see these? How they're nicely coated now? You start dropping them in. And be careful, guys, when you're dropping it in because it can be very, very hot. And I've seen someone get burned before with hot grease. It's not fun. It's not a good look. He was in the hospital for months. And, no, you just don't want that. Alright, so I'm just adding all of my oysters inside. And it takes oysters approximately 3 or 4 minutes to cook. It depends on how well you want them to be done. Alright, it's going to last a little bit right here. Alright, all of my oysters are in, and we're going to check on them in a couple minutes just to make sure they look beautiful. Alright, everybody, it is looking fantastic. Yeah, those look absolutely gorgeous. A couple more minutes, well actually just really a few seconds, not any more minutes. Yeah, see that looks absolutely gorgeous. Gonna turn my fryer off, get all that good stuff done. Make sure we're keeping it safe, guys. I'm gonna let this drain for a second. And what I like to do is get some paper towels because I don't like all of that excess oil besides me allowing it to drain there. I'm going to put it on a paper plate that has paper towel on it, so it can kind of soak up some more of that oil. Awesome. You're trying to escape. You can't escape me. What's wrong with you? Alright, and so now it's time to do a squeeze of lemon. Awesome. Alright, got our cocktail sauce here. Yeah, this is going to be good. So I'm going to let it cool off for like a second or two, and then we're going to taste. Guys, so now it is time for the good part, the tasting. Alright. So it looks fantastic. Let's go ahead and get this. Go ahead and get it started. Yo, those are amazing. And I'm not just saying it because I made it. It really is fantastic. The oysters are super fresh. Almost kind of creamy, but there's a nice little saltiness to them. It's been fried very, very nicely where it's not overpowering. The flour itself is very light. So you're tasting more of the oyster versus just a whole bunch of breading. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I wish you guys could taste it. Maybe if you're in Atlanta and you just happen to swing by my neighborhood, I'll make you some. Or whatever you like, okay? delicious. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be making definitely more cooking videos like this because there are people like PG Gamers, or Physical Gamer, and Silly Matt Jeff. You know, they game all the time. But unfortunately, they tell me they don't know how to cook really. So if you can watch my video, maybe learn how to cook something nice and simple, then I've done my job. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you like. I'll go ahead and try to prepare that for you as best as I can. And until next time, peace and love to you.